Burton Lucifer here. I want to talk about torture. When I was a child, I was told that our society was enlightened. This is Canada, so I didn't hear it from Australia, but I assume very, very similar sorts of teachings regarding the use of torture and punishment and how it was not done. Well, then we had Guantanamo Bay, America breaking its greatest. And then we had me. I'm being tortured on a regular basis, on a daily basis, all waking hours. And during sleep, I'm being forced awake. It's technology. It was installed in my body when I was young. I call it Jello. I remember playing with it when I was a toddler being put down for a nap. It interfaces with my biology. It causes extremely infuriating, painful even sensations with hydraulic pressure in the hands and the feet, all manner of physical tortures. Protein based, you change its structure, it becomes grit and tools that it uses to cut and slice and slide around the skin. So I'm not happy. That on top of the fact that I was stitched up royally. Lies told about me. I didn't even realize it was an assassination until my birthday this year. And since then, I've been able to step back and look at the situation around the assassination. It was so well planned for years in advance and years after. The lie was cemented in the minds of everyone else without my knowledge. Suddenly, I am thrown out. Everyone knows who I am. Everyone treats me like dirt. They're lies. I don't do such things. I'm not that person. If I was that person, I would be very dead based on what was done to me. You can't survive what I was put through and be guilty of any crimes of equivalency. It's impossible. I've tried to go online. I've tried to tell my story in a way that doesn't help me. I'm being murdered. My human rights are being destroyed. Somebody please help me. That doesn't work very well. So I try to offer what I know, what I am, in order to secure some attention and maybe some cessation of the tortures. Short-circuited Christianity, did a bunch of other things. It's all online. It's all available. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that I'm being tortured except to join in the pile on. Nobody cares that my life's been ruined. Nobody gives a shit. Everyone wants to see me down. No one wants to see me on my feet. And that's because of what I am. I am King of Kings. I didn't know that was a thing. And if this is the first you've heard of me saying this, if you were to accept for a minute that I'm speaking the truth, which I am, then there's a good chance that you might have some preconceptions that are false regarding what King of Kings actually means. Most people do. I certainly did. The genetics to boot up to King of Kings level are illegal. I was an illegal biological entity. I was farmed for my Bertie Num Nums when I was 20. The second time I was jumped and attempted to kill me. Didn't work. Apparently, I'm very tough and I don't like being told what to do. The assassination was the third time in my life that I had been jumped from behind, knives in the back. And it was the first time in my life I realized that something was awry. This program is so good. The engineering behind it is so good. Psychology and the buy-in, the number of people. Sheer number of people involved. From my point of view, it's everyone. Can't be everyone because, well, then it wouldn't be secret. But a large proportion of the population is involved in this. Training from youth to swindle people out of their birthrights. If you are packing genetic punch for enlightenment, you can be assured that you are known, you are being watched, and your best friends and or partners, they've probably been assigned to you and ultimately are working against you in spite of whatever you feel or whatever you think. Humanity sucks.